EBS 수능 특강 파이널 외국어 영역 실전모의고사 7 1번 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 인형을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a doll for my daughter.
Good. We have pretty dolls for girls. How old is she?
She is 5 years old.
Then I recommend this one with a scarf around its neck.
Well, it has short hair, but my daughter prefers dolls with long hair.
I see. What do you think of this one, wearing a skirt with flowers?
It looks nice, but the doll with a flower hair clip on its head looks prettier.
Okay. Does your daughter prefer checks or stripes?
I think she prefers checks.
Good. Now you can choose one of these two dolls.
I'll take the one with the scarf.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I've got something to tell you, honey.
What is it?
My colleagues are coming over tomorrow.
Really? Why?
I invited them to our house. You only have to prepare dinner for them.
How many people are coming?
8?
Oh, no. Why didn't you tell me about it beforehand? It's not easy to prepare dinner for 8 people.
Why don't we call a catering service? Then you don't have to worry about cooking.
There are a lot of things to do besides cooking. Look at the messy living room.
I'll help you vacuum and mop the floor.
No thanks. You gave me such short notice. I can't help you.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 무엇에 관한 설명인지 고르시오.
This is a machine used for construction. Generally, this is used in the early stages of construction. The power of this machine is so great that it can do as much work as many people can do. This has a long arm that can bend. At the end of the arm, various types of hands are mounted depending on the task. For example, a large shovel can be mounted at the end of the arm to dig the ground, or a steel stick can be mounted to break rocks or make holes.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello.
Hi, Chandler. This is Lisa.
Oh, where are you? It's 9:50 now.
Well, I'm afraid I can't bring you the document by 10 o'clock because of a traffic jam.
A traffic jam? I told you to take the subway.
I didn't think I would get stuck in traffic.
How long do you think it'll take you to get here?
I think I can get it to you in about 30 minutes.
Oh no, I have to leave the office at 10 to meet my client downtown.
Then shall I leave the document with the clerk at the information desk?
No, I'm not coming back to my office today. Could you bring it to a branch office in Baileytown? I'm going there after meeting my client.
Okay, I see.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 일을 한 후 받게 될 총 금액을 고르시오.
Good morning. How can I help you?
I saw an ad for a part-time parking attendant. Is the job still available?
Yes, we're looking for some parking attendants during the holiday season. Can you work from next Monday to next Friday?
Yes, I can. Well, I have a question.
Okay, what is it?
Can you tell me how much the job pays?
Sure, you get $10 per hour.
I see.
We have 2 5-hour shifts. One is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., and the other is from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m.
I can work from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Good. Show me your ID and fill out this form, please.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rudolph Benson, Mayor of Kingston City. On behalf of the people of our city, I'd like to say that our city is full of excitement and diversity. You can visit our internationally acclaimed theaters, restaurants, and museums, or tour our historic sites and cathedrals. You can also spend your day indulging yourself in our fine department stores and shopping malls. In the evening, you can enjoy the ballet, opera, or a concert. Sports fans also can watch baseball, football, basketball, hockey, or soccer in the sports complex. Kingston City has them all. Come and enjoy our city. I'm sure you'll be satisfied. Thank you.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Now it's time for me to leave, honey.
Have you prepared everything for your trip?
Almost done. I only have to put on my sunglasses and sunscreen.
Good. Be sure to wear sunglasses and sunscreen during the day. The sunlight is strong these days.
I got it.
Well, what are those socks on the sofa?
Oh my, I forgot to put them in the suitcase.
What about your razor?
Oops, I didn't pack it. Thanks for reminding me. Can you bring it to me while I'm putting on sunscreen?
Okay. It is in the cabinet in the bathroom, isn't it?
No, it's on my desk.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Oh, look who's here. What a nice surprise, Kurt.
Oh, hi, Priscilla.
I didn't expect to see you here. Do you come here often?
I just signed up for a course for beginners today. I can barely float.
I see. By the way, don't you have poor eyesight? How can you swim without your glasses?
I can see clearly thanks to these goggles.
Oh, do they have corrective lenses?
Yes, they're a little expensive, but they're worth it.
Good for you. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Does your class begin at 7 too?
Yeah, my class is in lane 2. What class are you taking?
I'm learning the butterfly in lane 5.
Wow, great. I hope I can learn it someday.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. I'm Walter Smith. I called you yesterday.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smith. Have a seat here.
Thank you. I brought one of the leaflets you requested.
Let me see. Well, the company definitely broke the law.
You mean we can win if we file a lawsuit?
Sure, it is against the law to use someone's picture for commercial purpose without any permits.
I see. I'll take legal proceedings.
Okay. Would you fill out this form, please?
What is it for?
This document will show you put all legal procedures under my charge.
I see. I'm counting on you.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Brenda. Where are you going?
I'm going to the gym to exercise. Oh, what's that in your arms?
As you see, this is a puppy. It was wandering about in my backyard.
Is it a lost dog?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's too bad. Doesn't it have a tag?
No, I can't find the owner.
Then where are you taking it now?
I'm taking it to a vet.
What's wrong with it?
It has a limp. One of its legs must be hurt.
Why don't you take it to the police station? The owner may be looking for it.
You're right, but I think it needs treatment first.
(11번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 공연을 관람하게 될 날짜를 고르시오.
Look at this, Stephanie. The Russian ballet is coming. Why don't we go to the theater together?
Sounds great. I love the Bolshoi Ballet.
Any day is okay with me except Wednesday and Thursday. What about you?
Wait a minute. Let me check my calendar.
How about Saturday afternoon? We can have dinner after watching it.
Well, I have to pick up my grandmother at the airport this Saturday. She arrives at 3 p.m.
Can we watch the evening show on Saturday then?
I'm afraid I can't. I have a family gathering that night.
Then what day is convenient for you?
Well, I'll be away on business from the 15th through the 17th.
Then there's only one day left when both you and I are free, right?
Yeah, let's watch it then.
(12번) 주택을 광고하는 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Don't miss out on the opportunity to become an owner of this charming house. It has 3 bedrooms, a large living room, and 2 bathrooms. There's a nice view of the ocean because this house is located on top of a hill. It was built in 1998, but extensive interior remodeling was done in 2009. The floor in the living room is made of fine wood, and all the bedrooms have built-in closets. There are 2 supermarkets and a fitness center within walking distance. If you're interested in living here, just call 075-253312.
(13번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1. Look, water is dripping from the pipe.
We should replace it with a new one right away.
2. Oh no, we should have cleaned the floor beforehand.
That's what I told you yesterday.
3. Oh my, didn't you close the window before we went out?
No, I thought you closed it.
4. I'm afraid this umbrella is not working properly.
Oh, really? We'd better get a refund for it.
5. Don't you think this room is stuffy?
Then why don't we open the window to let fresh air in?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, who's speaking, please?
Hello, this is Paul. Can I speak to George?
Hi, Paul. He is taking a shower now.
I see. I'll call again a few minutes later.
Oh, wait, Paul. I want to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you know what's wrong with George?
Well, no. Why?
He doesn't talk much these days, and he seems depressed.
Well, come to think of it, he was not happy with his midterm exam scores.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
He seemed to be stressed out about his scores.
(15번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Brian. Where have you been? I haven't seen you for a week.
My family took a tour around Lake Charles.
Lake Charles? That's my hometown.
Really? I envy you. You grew up in a great natural environment, didn't you?
Well, actually, I didn't.
What do you mean?
The lake was almost dead when I lived near it.
Oh, was it? The water was as clear as crystal when I visited.
I heard that the local government had tried every means possible to revive the lake.
I see. Anyway, I was really impressed with the beautiful scenery around the lake.
When I was young, it was so polluted that I couldn't swim in it.
(16번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, John, where are you going? You're so dressed up.
Oh, hi, Karen. I'm going for a job interview.
A job interview? Did you leave the trade company you just started working for?
Yeah, the salary was too low.
Oh, John, I don't know how many times you've changed jobs.
I just haven't found the right job yet.
So what kind of company are you interviewing with?
A drug company.
You worked for a drug company a few years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, but I quit that job because the office was too far from my house.
Why don't you build your career at one company? I think it'll pay off in the long run.
You think that's a better way to go?
(17번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 해리가 로버트에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Harry commutes by subway every day. It takes almost an hour to go from his home to his office. He feels tired in the morning, but he can't find a vacant seat because the subway is always crowded during rush hour. Today, he gets on the subway as usual and finds his coworker, Robert, dozing on a seat. Harry stands in front of him, but he doesn't wake him up. The subway stops at several stations, and the next stop is where Harry and Robert have to get off. However, Harry sees that Robert is still asleep. In this situation, what would